Hey everyone, it's Barry and Sanat.
We're in New York City this weekend for about 36 hours, so the goal is to eat everything that we can eat.
We'll be hitting up some of the most popular spots in the city, and we plan on being extremely honest with our opinions, so follow along to see if we think they're worth the hype.
Let's do this.
It's going to be the best time of your life, my life. This is all I care about. Alright guys, right now we're at Bleecker Street Pizza. This is my favorite pizza spot. I got that basic plain cheese with some, red pepper flakes on it, some oregano. That's the one. Let me tell you something. The crust is soft and crunchy at the same time. Cheese, immaculate. Sauce, immaculate. It's all so good. Like 10 out of 10. Barry, you gotta try yours.
Alright, here we go. This is a white pizza. Crunchy, very good. Not too oily. It's got the right thinness. Not too thin, but it's not thick. I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10, just because I think the flavors aren't as strong as I'd like for it to be.
Classic cheese, that's the way to go.
I'm a very hungry boy today, not gonna lie. We have a lot of meals lined up.
We just wrapped up Bleecker Street Pizza, currently next door at Taco Mahal in Greenwich Village. Alright, what we got here? We got chicken tikka masala taco. Oh no, I picked the wrong day to wear white. It's fun. We're gonna try it, okay? It's gonna be messy and it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really good. I would like it a little bit spicier. But yeah, it's solid. I love it. The combination of eating a pizza right before this and then an Indian taco was just the move. Would you agree, Barry?
Yeah, I need to get in on this. Alright, about to try the lamb roti. Wow. Instant flavor. That's definitely the best lamb roti I've ever had, I'll give you that. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
I love this. This was amazing.
Better than a pizza then.
This is 100% better than the Bleecker Street Pizza. A lot of flavor. Really good. Oh man, I'm excited to finish this right now.
Oh man. Let's dive in. We have been walking for an hour. Now we are stopping for some refreshments from Think Coffee, a Spanish latte, iced. Barry got a matcha, a little tiny mini. We're out here in East Village. Let's just dive into it. Let's try this. All right. And there's plastic straws around. This tastes like milk, bro. It tastes like milk. I've had Think Coffee before and I thought it was really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this one in particular is a 5. I just taste milk. But I'll drink it because I can't waste food.
Alright, time for my matcha. That is milk. This is green milk. Matcha is my go-to drink, and normally it tastes more than just milk, but this is just milk, unfortunately. So I will give this a solid 2 out of 10.
They actually messed up my order and gave me a small initially, and I kind of wish I just kept it. I could definitely finish that, but now I have to drink all of this milk.
Literally, if I did a blind test with milk and this, I would not be able to tell the difference. This is straight up milk.
I guess what you could say, what we think about Think Coffee, is that it is not good.
I think it's disappointing. That's what I think it is. Still drinking it though. I'm gonna finish it because I don't like to waste things. That's not cool. And it did cost $5.
To be fair, it's a very aesthetically pleasing place. The staff was very friendly. That's why I'm gonna do a 5 out of 10, not 2 out of 10.
I have no mercy. We were doing our New York City food tour thing and we ran into our friend, Danya.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Danny. I'm a singer-songwriter from New York.
Not only did we run into her, she matches. That part actually is a coincidence. We were planning our dinner spot and Danya suggested to call to make reservations. Sanat said the restaurant doesn't do reservations, but she didn't tell Danya that and I wasn't sure why.
I thought Danya could read my mind.
I was waiting for 5 minutes
read my mind.
for her to tell her.
I swear I answered the question in my head.
I'm not good at filming things. This is just very fun.
Alright bro, we're so excited. We're at Two Hands. It's a Korean corn dog place, but ours is just full of cheese because we like cheese. We're currently in East Village. This is an appetizer to dinner. We have, how long of a wait?
An hour and 15 minutes.
We play ourselves. This bite? Yeah. Oh my god. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna give this, because I love cheese. Can't go wrong with cheese. 8.5 out of 10. Now we're doing a little switcheroo. Oh. Donya's is significantly better. This one's like sweet, like a sweet sauce is on it. There's like crunchy flakes on it. There's like a ranch feel to it as well.
Because corn dogs are made of cornmeal, it has the sweetness of the corn.
My turn to give it a go. This is the plain one.
I was joking, but I know if I can't do my niggas.
Very theatrical.
Oh, that smacks. Good old fried cheese. Even though I'm getting the leftovers, it still smacks. I'll give it a solid
I said thank you.
7.5 out of 10. You can't go wrong, but I wouldn't say it's anything super special, but it hits the spot for sure.
Alright guys, we're at Thursday Kitchen. It's a contemporary Korean joint out in East Village. We're eating dinner at 9:04.
To start us off, we got some drinks. We saw these. They look super cool.
Yes,
This
sir.
is a strawberry izu, I think. This is a lychee pineapple.
Yes. We're not gonna get our food for like another hour. Ooh, I like the lychee.
Ooh,
The
yeah,
lychee's really good.
that's refreshing.
Ooh, this one's better. But this one's also good. I will rate
Oh,
these
man.
drinks a solid 8.5 out of 10. The waitress was so nice. Her energy was immaculate.
We were down in our dumps because we were waiting for an hour and a half. The first restaurant I wanted to go to had too long of a wait.
Yeah.
She brought our energy way up.
And it was so funny. She was like, by the way, our kitchen's backed up and it's gonna take like an hour to get your food. And I was just like, yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah.
The service plus these drinks already made it worth the wait.
It's really nice when these like cool drinks are inclusive. I always go to like these like restaurants and all their fancy drinks have alcohol in them. This is the first time that like all the ones with like the lights and the packages don't have alcohol, so it's really nice that it's really inclusive. Makes me very happy.
Alright guys, first on the menu item number 1, popcorn chicken.
Korean popcorn chicken, let's go.
Good flavor.
That's solid. I love Korean fried chicken. It's so much better than regular fried chicken.
Facts, it's the sauce.
I gotta give 8.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna agree with that. It's 8.5 out of 10. It's amazing.
Let's spin it back to Donnie. Cheap it.
It's got a much more subtle flavor. It's a little bit less sweet, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? I feel like the difference between like fast food fried chicken and like fancier fried chicken, more umami is something like that. Delicious. We got the duck confit. The service here is really nice, and the guy called this a pickled cucumber, which was weird because it's not just a pickle. It's a pickle. That's really good. The sourness from the pickle really complements like the richness of the duck because duck is like really rich compared to other meats. 8.7 out of 10.
Danya said to have this with the pickle. All 3 of these flavors work so well. It's like a dill yogurt. I really like this. I like the combination.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but the flavors make it taste a little bit gamey.
Like, what does gamey mean?
It tastes like you just pulled out a duck from like a lake. I don't know. I give it a 6.
I'm gonna give it like a 7.8.
Next up, we got the Lucky Noodles.
I'm gonna struggle picking this up. I haven't gotten any noodle yet. Why am I struggling? Okay, that's the noodle. Alright? I don't know what this flavor is. It's like a spicy, sweet chili kind of taste. I like this one. It's an 8.
Yeah, this one's got a nice tangy sort of chili spice flavor to it, and it's saucy but not too saucy. A nice consistency to the pasta. I'm gonna have to give this one a 9. I'm a big fan of this one.
Oh yeah.
Next up, we got the cauliflower.
The flavor of the cauliflower is very prominent. So if you don't like cauliflower, this is not the dish for you. It tastes mostly just like cauliflower. It's really just cauliflower.
Dip it in the sauce. I like my vegetables crunchy. I like how this is crunchy. At the same time, all I really taste is the cauliflower. That's like a solid 6 for me.
All right, last dish of the night. It's healthy. Yeah, 5 out of 10, you know. It's not bad, it's just nothing to write home about, boys.
You know, it's good to have vegetables after a long day trip just eating cheese. So that's good.
I called it, everyone. I said that she'd make her white shirt dirty.
I just got this shirt. And it happens right at the end, like as I was finishing the last bite. I need my tactical. Alright guys, I'm currently at Mama and Coffee. It is a French cafe. There's a cute baby. I got a honey lavender latte, treating myself today. So let's try it. That is pretty good. I really like that actually. Compared to the coffee of yesterday where it just tasted like milk, this is an upgrade I would say. And I would give this like a solid 8 out of 10. The aesthetic inside was really cute. There was like flowers everywhere. It was a good vibe. Love to see it. Alright, essa bagel today. Out here in Gramercy Park / Stuytown. It's like right on the border. This was my go-to bagel spot. Chef's kiss.
I hear New York City bagels is the thing. Hope it lives up to the hype. We got our Essa bagels right here. We're in Stuytown Park. I got my salmon lox cream cheese. What do you
I
got?
have my everything bagel with jalapeno cheddar cream cheese.
Find out if it's worth the hype.
It's good.
You can't get that in LA.
I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10.
I would give this a 10 out of 10.
Oh wow.
The consistency of the cream cheese is something that you don't get.
It's creamy.
It's fluffy and creamy.
Yeah.
At least mine is. I don't know what
Yeah,
yours.
mine is, yeah.
The consistency is different from like just a traditional bagel you get. You see like the fluff here? I don't know how they do that.
It's so fluffy. And there's like actual jalapeno in it. It's got a little kick.
And the most important part, the bagel, the actual bread part of it, is nice and fluffy.
Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside.
That's the key.
Actually, I'm gonna change my rating. It's gonna be 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say this is the most authentic New York experience I've had so far during this trip.
Not the pizza?
Pizza was pizza. I don't know, this is a
nice.
bagel.
You
We
can-
have run into our friend Vadim and the lovely Renata as well, and they're joining us here. What do you got here?
Got a lovely little bacon, egg and cheese. It's pretty much a classic with travel anywhere, to be honest. The thing that you might not know, my friend, is that what makes New York bagels special is the actual water, because everything else is pretty standard, but the water that makes this beautiful bread is what's unique.
That was the biggest bite.
See that bite mark? Yeah, that's good bread. This is good. I know this is a clear 8. It would be great if this was a little bit more like crunchy, so you could actually hear it when you bite in. Like if you're supposed to be like.
I have the signature lox.
Oof.
It's actually really good. I'm not a fan of onions, but the onions in here are good. Capers add like a nice like sour taste, which I love. The everything bagel is fantastic. It has so much seasoning and I love that. I honestly haven't had that many like lox bagels, but I would give it a 9 out of 10.
We got a 9 and 8, we got a pair of 10s. It's a beautiful day in New York City, and we're off to get started in the morning.
Yes, sir.
We're now out here in Levain Bakery
Yes,
in
sir.
Brooklyn.
In Williamsburg, we have some cookies.
Look
We have
at
some gooey cookies. Look at that.
yeah.
So this one is the dark chocolate peanut butter, double chocolate chip as well. They warmed up for us. It's absolutely beautiful. And we also have milk because I am baby and I need milk with my cookies.
That's an essential part.
It's true, milk and cookies. It's a thing. So soft. Soft, chewy, crunch on the outside, peanut butter, dark chocolate. I love all these things. I think it's fantastic. I'm actually obsessed. It's so gooey in the middle. Like, do you see how gooey it is? I'm gonna try this one. It's so soft. This is the one. They're so soft. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a 9 out of 10. This is so good. So good. You wanna know why? The land of Brooklyn, everything just tastes a little better here.
All right, my turn. I'm pretty excited for this. I am a big
that.
sweet tooth kind of guy. I was kind of bummed out we didn't have time to film a dessert one last night, but we're making up for it right now. Oh, wow. Dang, that's good. Wow. I need another bite. That's how you make a chocolate chip cookie. Wow. I normally don't like thick cookies, but it's still very gooey. And it's not crunchy or like crispy in a bad way. It still has a soft goo that makes a good cookie a good cookie. I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. I need to try this. I'm not really a dark chocolate kind of guy, but let's see. Also, excellent. Look at the cream in there. Look at the cream and goo. The dark chocolate's not overpowering. You gotta dunk it in. That's the way to eat a chocolate chip cookie. There we have it, guys. Levain Bakery, solid selection.
We're in Caracas, Arepa's bar. Out here in Williamsburg, have this fat arepas. What do you have?
This is a tilapia arepas, loaded with fish. Trying something new here.
Mine is like cheese, chicken, plantains, avocado. It's all the good stuff.
Let's start off with this drink.
I was convinced by the waitress to buy this. It's like a cane sugar juice with lime. I don't like it. I can't tell her because she was really happy about it. The drink itself is 2 stars out of 10. No.
It just tastes like pure sugar.
But I'm hoping this will be the redeeming quality, okay? Are you ready?
Let's go for it.
I like it.
Mine is solid.
Hard to chew. The actual arepa part is very hard, so it's hard to chew through it, but the flavor inside is really good. I'm gonna give it a 6.8 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, the fish is solid here. The flavors are good, but it really just tastes like a fish sandwich. I wouldn't say it's anything particularly different. I'd stay with a solid 6 out of 10. It's not bad by any means, but it's nothing to write home about.
Well, there you have it. This is our last spot.
Our last spot for today.
I think it's the last spot unless we get more. We're gonna get more food before we go on the flight.
We'll see, yeah.